From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Saturn in Pisces, the emergence of a new era. Beloved ones, we are at a crucial time in our planetary transition. As you know, March is the most significant month of the year. It is at this time that we are literally stepping into a new era, in which the evidence of our inner work and all we have achieved until this moment will begin to emerge. In this month we have 7 conjunctions as a representation of all the many alignments within and outside our galaxy that are taking place to help us in our transition. We just witnessed the first of this conjunction, Venus and Jupiter, together with Mercury conjunct Saturn, and many other important events that will help us continue expanding into our new harmonic timeline. However, at this transitional time, when many are beginning to reclaim their sovereignty and step into their unique missions, the most important planetary events are Pluto entering Aquarius and Saturn moving into Pisces on March 7th and 8th. Events that mark the emergence of a new era, one in which many are awakening, remembering, and beginning to act as free sovereign beings in complete charge of themselves and their life experience. Saturn in Pisces is indeed the most important event of 2023, an alignment that invites us to master responsibility for our evolutionary journey, so we can move forward without repeating the same old situations. At a personal level, Saturn will assist us in expressing all of our personal abilities and spiritual insights, making everything more solid, tangible, and durable. Saturn in Pisces will influence us until February 14th, 2026, and that coincides with a moon in Virgo on March 7th, a moon that trine Uranus, which will trigger the beginning of this great shift and square Mars, empowering even more our mission of service. Both Saturn and Pisces, together with the moon in Virgo, emphasize the importance of service, devotion, compassionate witnessing, and above all, service to all. For this is precisely the nature and purpose of Virgo and Pisces, to be of assistance, helping us to remember that we are all one in truth. The last time that we had Saturn in Pisces was between May 1993 and April 1996. This is going to be of great importance as it represents the end of a planetary cycle as it resides in Pisces, as well as a personal one, especially for the ones who are having their Saturn's return, whose dates are from 1935 to 1938, your second Saturn return, if you are born between 1964 and 1967. And finally, your first return if you are born between 1993 to 1996. If you are experiencing your Saturn return, as well as if you are a Pisces, it will have even more emphasis for you, as you will be passing through important reminders, lessons, or situations that will help you master yourself in certain areas of your life, concluding cycles in your unique soul's plan. See your personal chart to know when it will fall so you can focus on that area, together with other ones that you are guided to. Many of us are already seeing the personal transformation that we have experienced when we look back, which is how we appreciate from our current perspective all we have mastered. Saturn, the task maker, as it is often called, invites us to make everything tangible. Pisces, on the contrary, likes to dream and lives in the ethereal realms. As we too have Neptune in Pisces, Saturn is going to be of great help for those who need to clear illusions and be more grounded to create a more stable life. Saturn invites us to dream, commune with our soul to obtain more clarity about what we wish to create, and then ground ourselves and make all we envision in Pisces realms tangible, for we are here experiencing a physical life, and it is pivotal to begin creating strong foundations and the healthy structures in our lives that will be the pillars of our goals. This is a time when many who are still doubtful about who they are, their personal power, and their mission will begin to feel the urge to be of service, taking baby steps to descend their unique visions and abilities into the earth, where assistance is pivotal at this time of our planetary transition. For those who are in a healing phase, on March 12th, we too have another conjunction, Jupiter and Chiron, which will help us go deeper into the core of what we need to distill and transform so we can step into a more creative phase by being whole and renewed. A creative process that Venus in Taurus from March 16th will too help us fulfill. For as you can see, everything within creation is helping us to evolve, create, expand, and rebirth. It is our personal choice to take this unique opportunity or to continue allowing illusions, to embrace our authentic path. At a planetary level, Saturn, as you know, is the seventh portal in our galaxy, from which the seventh ray or violet ray enters throughout our planet. As it occurs with the moon, Saturn has been deeply misused for non-benevolent purposes, especially to distort and impede the free flow of the seventh ray, the one that helps us rehabilitate our seventh dimensional shoulder portal or left wing. This is of utmost importance, as it has been now rehabilitated, but many will still suffer many distortions associated with Saturn that need to heal. This is a propitious time for all who need to remove shoulder implants or any other manipulation that impedes them to open their seventh dimensional portals, which are several ones in our body apart from the left shoulder one. Saturn's authentic essence has nothing to do with the non-benevolent beings and tactics done to this planet, the same as our planet has nothing to do with the damage we have caused to it throughout our human history, as it is a pure living organism independent of our actions. Saturn's nature is one of structure, order, discipline, and sovereignty, and this is what we shall aim for when we connect to this planet. This is a phase for all of us to dwell more in our earth plane, creating a new way of living, with new structures that disengage from the 3D ones, so we can begin to direct our lives where we are the creators of our own personal resources. It is with Saturn and Pisces that we are going to be invited to peel ourselves more, releasing more old egoic layers, getting into the core of what keeps us in pain, or repeating old patterns, for we can finally see behind all these false layers who we are, where we are, and what we need to heal to get a more illumined, healed, and whole state of being. We have the potential, the inner resources, guidance, wisdom, and power required to initiate this process of conscious retrieval and sovereign reclamation. We just need to have the will, devotion, and courage to stand up for ourselves and become the only authority in our life experience. With infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com.